Thank you, first of all, for everybody who's hit the channel up and subscribed recently. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Big shout out to you. For everybody who's gonna subscribe to this channel, thank you. And for everyone who has purchased the course and enrolled in the Moving Success Masterclass, your VIP invites are going to be in your email Monday. So this upcoming Monday, get excited about that because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. So for everyone, again, for everyone who is enrolled in the Moving Success Masterclass, where I teach you how to build and grow your moving business like I did, uh, you're invited to the VIP for the entire year. You'll get coaching from me all throughout the year. So the invites with the dates for the VIP will be in your email address that you use to sign up for the Moving Success Masterclass. It's going to be in that email this upcoming Monday, which I don't know, maybe it's let me see. I don't know what Monday is because I'm just thinking off the top of my head. So today's the 17th, 18th. Maybe it's like the 23rd or something like that. So, but anyway, this Monday in January, you're going to get the invite. And you're going to be a part of, tell you what, let's do it from inside by the pools today. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that nice? So I'm going to take you to a really cool spot where we can do a really cool video today and kind of just hang out by the pool. And we're going to talk about a moving business. So you see I got my hoodie on today. So everywhere I go, I have my Jumpin' Jack Movers hoodie on. So for a lot of you guys, make sure that you have hoodies when it's cold, because a big part of your business is always branding, and so you always want to brand your business like every opportunity you get. And see if we can do it over here. So every opportunity you get, you always want to be pitching, proposing your business, right? So you always want to be branding at all times. I hope the waterfall's not too loud. It's just a beautiful place to be. So you always want to be branding your business, talking about your business, putting your business in the forefront, on people's mind, programming it into their subconscious, so that whenever they think about moving, they think about you. So that's why everywhere I go, I have it on. No matter what I'm doing, I have it on. So that's a big part of it. And so for all of you guys out there that again is enrolled, you will get the invite. For everyone who's gonna purchase the course, you will be invited into the VIP, where we will train monthly. We'll talk about your business and specifically your business and what we can do. So it's gonna be great. You're gonna learn from me and from a bunch of other entrepreneurs and like yourself. And I'm excited, man, because I've been thinking about this for a while. And so what, because I've been coming across a lot of people that's trying to figure out, what do I do now? Because money's tight, finances are tight. I didn't bring my stand out here, but I should have, because I'm stuck having to hold this, which I don't want to do. So doesn't look like I have a choice. So again, one of the big things whenever you're starting a moving business, a lot of guys have issues with is they don't have trucks, they don't have the equipment, they don't have any crew, they don't know how to advertise or market their company, they don't know how to get customers to call them, and when the customers call them, they don't know what to say because they don't have the confidence on the phones, they don't have the script to walk them through the sales process, and they book jobs. They don't get any guarantees from the customers. Customers cancels. Customers don't respond. Customer finds somebody else who's cheaper. So this creates a lot of issues for movers when you're just starting out. But I'm here to relax you just a little. Say, pump your brakes. Here's what I need you to do. First of all, here's what I need you not to do. I need you not overthink. I don't need you to overthink. Overthinkers, oh my gosh, they rarely get things done because they spend all of their energy thinking about things that don't exist, problems that don't exist right now. right? So there's nothing wrong with analyzing, but when you get into the pattern of overthinking, then all you're doing is thinking about things that don't exist. They're not even relevant right now, right? So my advice to you is, if you want to start a business, start a business. If you want to get into the moving business today, get into the moving business today. All the things that you need, you can get. You don't have to have money to start this business. This is why moving is one of the great industries, because AI cannot replace it. There are no robots or drones that can go into people's houses and 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 do the work. That's not going to happen. That's probably never going to happen, right? Hit thumbs up, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel. So there's nobody who's going to go. Now the sun's right on me. But again, still a very beautiful day out by the pools. I just take a walk while I talk to you. And believe it or not, I've probably only been in this pool one time, because every time it's probably the most popular pool here. So every time I come out, it's loaded. There might be a DJ out playing music for the kids. So there's always like a party out here, so I don't get to get in as much. I actually spend my time back here at the lap pool, so it's probably more of what I do. I need to do it more. But again, don't let the fact that you don't have certain things, don't let that dissuade you. Is that a word? I don't know, but sounded pretty good. So, but don't let it dissuade you into not starting the business, into thinking about all the things that you need before you actually get into the business. I don't want you to be like that. I want you to start a business and then figure it out. That's a part of being an entrepreneur. So don't worry about the fact that you don't have the money. Moving is one of the few industries where you can actually get the things you need and make money the same day. That's the best part about a service industry, is you get paid for the work you do that day. So if you're going to start a moving business, then, and you get a client and you're like, well, how am I going to get a client with no money? Okay, good question. And I'm thinking about what I would do. I would just reach out to some family and friends. Hey, does anybody know anybody who potentially is moving soon, right? And then I would go and move them. I would say, basically, I don't have any money to get started in this. Some of you may have money, some don't. But if you don't have anything, you can still do the business. No money, no problem. You can still get the bag. So what I would do if I were you, I would simply reach out to someone who needs to be moved and say, hey, you guys get your truck. Make sure that the equipment's on the truck that you're going to need. And for a lesser amount, me and a friend, notice I didn't say price or cost. For a lesser amount, my guy and I, we're going to come out and we're going to do the move for you, right? You go out, you may do a 4 or 5 hour move, just charge $100, right? Nothing crazy, but you didn't really have any expenses. So for 4 or 5 hours, just say 5 hours, because it's going to take you a little longer because you learn the business. But because you're doing it for a family or friend, they're not going to trip about it. They'll be happy to help you out, right? And if they're not, then you got the wrong family and friends. So, and you get to practice your craft, right? So you may even go out for $50 an hour, right? Just to do two things: make a little money and learn how to do the job. So you may say, hey guys, look, my friend and I will come and help you do this. But we need you to rent a truck, you to get the material, and then tell us where you need us to be. We'll come out, we'll pack up everything and get you moved. We'll do the labor only. And so you may charge, just to get the work, you may charge $50 an hour, right? You may pay your guy 20 or 15, and then you keep 35, right? So it's not going to make you a whole lot of money, but if you're out there for 4 or 5 hours, you made a couple $100, right? Now you have money for the next day, for the next move. Now with just say $200, right? So if you're 35 times 5, I think it's like 175, right? So all right, 175, if my math is correct, could be off. 175, right? Now you have 175 after you've already paid your guy, 175. So what does that mean? Now you have enough money to rent your next truck. So now you can do a bigger move. Now you have enough money to rent the material that you need. Again, you don't have to buy anything in the beginning. That's why it's no money, no problem. You can still be in business. You can still make money. You can still do this. So rent the truck. Whenever you rent the truck for the job, now you got your truck, you got your equipment, you got your guy to help you. You've done a job, so you're familiar with some of the process, and now you just go to work, start accumulating funds, making more money. Now, once you're ready to start growing your business, then jump into the Moving Success Masterclass, and I'll teach you how to do that. And I'll teach you how to start a business if you want to and whatnot. Pick out a good name. Some of you got some terrible names. So I'm not going to talk bad about you, but you got some bad names out there. Don't want to do that. That affects your business. And but that's a big part of it. Again, you don't need money to get into this business. You can make a lot of money. You can literally go out there with no experience in the first year and make $100,000. Where else can you do that? Because you're going to be out there $125, $155 an hour for two guys, or more. So some of you're in really good areas where you can do $200 an hour and still be okay. So just think about that. Just go out with somebody, do a job, do an excellent job, get people talking about your business and grow your business. Invest in your business so you can learn the things that you don't know that's going to prevent you from being a 7-figure business, right? Isn't that view? Learn the things that's going to prevent you from being a 7 or 8 figure. I'm sorry, a 6 or a high 6 to 7 a year, right? Because you can do it. It's not hard. And then a year, 2 years from now, you'll be like me, where you don't have to go to work. You can spend time walking around your neighborhood, walking around the pools, shooting videos, helping other people. And you don't have to go put in all that work. You don't have to touch furniture. You don't have to talk to customers. You don't have to do any of this. So that's all a part of building a business. And that's something that the guys in the VIP, they will learn as we grow the business. So remember, guys, this is super, super important, that it does not require money to make money in the moving industry. Literally, you can start today, make money today. Anybody can do it. Anybody. It's not rocket science. If it was, I wouldn't be doing it. Your boy wouldn't be doing it, right? Sean John would not be doing it, right? But because it's not rocket science, guess what? Sean John can do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And you can do it better than I can. When I started my business in 2017, I was homeless. I had no money, no anything. I didn't have a choice but to learn it as I went. I didn't have a choice but to do it the hard way. I didn't know any other way to do it. I started from the bottom of the bottom, right? So you guys can do the same thing. You can grow your business, take off, expand your business. My son loves this pool. This is the one that's got the sand down in it. It's for the kids. He loves it. And you guys can start your business, grow your business, build your business, scale your business, sell your business, right? Build a business, get 5, 10 trucks, sell that baby for $1 million in 2 to 3, 4 years, right? Takes 3 years, so what? $1 million. Takes 5 years, so what? $1 million. What else are you working on that's going to make you $1 million in 5 years? So, again, anybody, anywhere can start the business. It's a great business to be in because AI can't replace you. Computers can't do the job. And you can literally go out, create a business, start a business, grow your business, have massive success, make a lot of money very quickly, and change your life. And that's all this is about. At the end of the day, it's about how do you want to live? What's the lifestyle you desire? How do you want to live? You want to live in a neighborhood like this? In 2017, I couldn't even fathom this idea because I was homeless. And now this is where I live. This is my neighborhood. This is my neighborhood. People are building, $1 million homes right across the street. Look at that. So things could change really quickly if you wanted to, if you're serious about it. And so I'm just on here to remind you that, hey, look, you can do it. Don't beat yourself up. this can work for you. You can make a lot of money. You can change your life, change your family's life, because that's the most important. What I do for family. If it was just me, I'd probably still be on the trucks, still making, you know, 25, 30,000 a month, and just blowing it in Vegas on booze and girls and boobs and gambling and stuff like that. I'd just be wasting it away. All of us would. If we didn't have women in our lives, all of us guys would just be wasting our money. We wouldn't even have a reason to have it or buy anything. So, but that's funny. And if you agree, put a 1 in the comments. So, but anyway, jump into masterclass, guys. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. The link is in the comments below. Make sure to get that. But anyone, anywhere can start this business. Today is the right time. The climate is right. You're about to go into the spring where it's about to be hot. So if you're not 10xing on your advertising right now, you're falling behind. If you're not, you're falling behind. Because remember how many people moved into storage last year? I bet at some point you went, man, there's a lot of people moving into storage or downsizing. So those people that went into storage, is guess what? They've created 2 moves out of 1. Normally they go from one place to the other and they stay. This time they went to a middle place, a holding place, and now they have to go get their things out. So that $500 customer for you last year has become a $1,000 customer. You should be moving. 90% of the people you move, whenever they move again, they should be reaching out to you. No less than 75% of them, right? They should always reach out to you because they should be fans and loyal to your brand. And if they're not, thinking about you, you did something wrong. Something wrong. And we'll talk about it in the VIP meetups. We'll talk about it in the masterclass. And again, but if you guys want to get in, go ahead, get in now. And I'll teach you everything I know about the business. It's going to change your life. It's an investment. It's not expensive. It should be, because it's a lot of good content. But grab it now, because the price is going to go up. No money, no problem. You could do this from anywhere. You could get the bag, and you could get the bag today. I'm Sean John. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. See you guys on the next video.